Welcome everyone, 3 Cheers here, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to review some other YouTubers' videos and maybe go over some Facebook posts as well. Today we're going to start out with Dylan Thompson. This guy, he puts out a lot of YouTube videos. Oh, first I just want to say if anybody has any suggestions or knows of any YouTube channels that you don't see me go over, or that maybe I might not be sure of yet, let me know in the comments. I'd love to go over some smaller channels and larger ones too. Of course, if Super 73 or Onyx, or let me just do a quick check and see if Onyx has their own YouTube channel. I didn't see anything. Dylan, he likes to go for rides. He posts his YouTube rides. He goes for night rides. This last right here, this is an Onyx only ride. Which is kind of cool. It looks like there's 4 of them in this tribe. I'm going to scrub ahead a little bit. I want to show you where he picks up some speed. Look at this thing. 40 miles an hour. 55 miles an hour. Look at this, guys. How cool would that be? That's basically a motorcycle. But the cool thing is you still got the pedals and everything, so if you wanted to be incognito, it still has a little bit of the incognito look. So I would love to get an Onyx. How much are those again, you guys? Let's just check it out. RCR. They don't make the city anymore. It's discontinued. So yeah, $4,149. That's where it becomes, you know, I paid $1,000 for my Scrambler back in the day. I think they go for about $1,400 now. That's a huge difference, guys. And then you're getting into that motorcycle realm, and it's possible a cop could give you some grief. Yeah, if you got the money, it'd be fun. I mean, look at this. Tell me these guys aren't having fun. Definitely want to wear a helmet. Well, I guess you don't have to. There's a lot of people who don't wear a helmet with motorcycles. But yeah, it's basically 14 minutes and 54 seconds of riding, and then he does a little night riding. The lights look pretty good on these. Not a big fan of that music right there. But yeah, basically it's just riding. So if you want to watch some Onyx riders go for a ride and see some different areas around the Rose Bowl Stadium, check out Dylan Thompson's channel. Yeah, Yoga Yatsu. That's a pretty good. This is another riding video. They take you riding around San Francisco, I believe, or Los Angeles. Hollywood Hills, yeah. And look at it. We got one wheels, we got skateboards, we got scooters, e-bikes. This is a cool group. It's just whatever you got, let's roll, you know. I think basically they'd like it if you were able to do 25, 30 miles an hour probably to keep up. Look at that view. Oh, isn't that awesome? That's the best part about being on the West Coast, is those gorgeous views.
Hold still.
Look at that.
Let's see how far it goes.
Let's see how far it goes, and it won't come back. Yoga Yatsu, it said it goes about a mile or something. Yoga Yatsu, check out his channel if you want to see some really cool Hollywood videos, some great views. Looks like some good friends.
Good? Yeah, just I'm flipping.
Good times. Definitely. Darren, he had a great video on his Super 73 S2. I'm telling you, I really like this Super 73 S2. Let's check that out, and let's just see. Let's just see what they're asking for that S2. I'm sure a lot of you are telling me right now. I wished I could hear you. All right, shop, S-Series. Super 73 S2, $2,445. Getting up there in price a little bit. Yeah, it comes in Galaxy Black, Apollo White, and Hudson Blue. And it's nice because it's got an aluminum frame now. It says this comes with a motor with 200 watts of peak power, so that could be almost anything. Like, I think our 750 could handle 2,000 watts of peak power. My guess is it's around 1,000 watts. If I could read that, I bet it's 1,000 watts. If somebody knows for sure, please put it down in the comment. 960 watt hour battery, so you're looking at about 20 amp hours at 48 volts. 40 plus miles of range under, or 20 mile an hour. It makes a big difference. If you're doing 20 miles per hour to where if you're doing 30 miles an hour, huge difference. I'm not sure exactly what the top speed on this thing is. I'm going to want to say it's probably pretty close to the Scrambler. If anybody knows that, also throw it in the comment. Let's go back. What else is cool with this thing? The headlight. I love the headlight. 630 lumen headlight. The tire's really nice. I don't know how puncture resistant it is. It does look a little thicker than like the ones that come on the Juice Bike Scramblers, but I'm sure the puncture is still no Shinko 241 or 243. I mean, those tires are the baddest, but you know, they also do rob some range, but those Shinkos are great tires. If anybody is thinking about it, on the fence, and well, you know, it's one of those things. You know, if you have a 13 amp hour battery, maybe not. If you've upgraded to a 15.6, yeah, I think you're in the range. If you've got a 19 amp hour battery, definitely worth it. If you've got a second battery and a 13 amp hour, definitely worth it. It's just you don't have to worry about it with those Shinkos on there. All right, let's go back to the review that we were doing. Oh boy. Here we go. Darren, back to Darren.
So this is the Super 73 S2. I had an S1 before, rode it every day to work as a commuter for almost a year. And
bumper cars back there.
But I just loved that Super 73 was coming out with something a little bit faster.
Yes. And then he goes on to talk about his headlight.
That's a film,
which I
for
love.
Car headlights to put over the front. I just like that yellow tint. Actually, this is a little bit more yellow than I wanted, so I have another one that's coming in the mail.
No, keep that yellow. It's perfect. He lowered it down a little bit with some bolts.
They are metric size. I think they were.
And then he goes on to talk about some of his other mods.
We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know if I die.
Tetro brakes.
The phone
good brakes.
Here.
Inexpensive, but good.
But it's pretty nice. It's not bad. Cinches in from the side. You can put
phone
these
holder. He put some Velcro on his tank.
For the past week
to throw
or
his
two.
phone on for a minute.
I also have Velcro on the back here of the battery. Kind of gives a nice little texture.
Oh, and these.
Another foldy
He's
lock.
got two foldy locks. And for you that don't know what a foldy lock is, let's check it out. Foldy locks, $84.99, 85 bucks for a foldy lock. And you're still wondering, what is a foldy lock? Here it is. There it is. That's exactly what a foldy lock is. So, I mean, it looks tough. It is probably really tough. You can still cut through it with a grinder fairly quickly, I'm sure. A grinder with a cutting wheel on it. But, you know, if you're going to be leaving your bike outside and going into places, I understand it, but he's got almost $200 just in foldy locks, and it sucks that the world's got to be that way.
Under this bag, and I have two because...
That's a gorgeous bike though, isn't it? I really love to look at those S2s. Then he talks about how he's got a different seat on there.
Because I feel like that really... And he was willing to trade me my S2 seat for his RX
So he's got an
seat,
RX
and I was
seat
super
on
excited
there.
about that because I feel like that really...
And it looks like, I like the look of it, but as long as you can sit far enough back when you want to, like with the Scrambler, I like being able to move around, you know, way to the back if I want to sometimes, just to stretch out a little bit. I feel like it might be a little too cramped in that position, but maybe not. I could be wrong. But yeah, this is a really good video. He goes on to talk about his mods that he's done to a Super 73 S2. So if you want a good video to check out, I like his style. I like the basic video style of it. I don't like it when people get too crazy with all this stuff going on. But yeah, check him out. He's got some great videos. And right now, before this video gets too long, I'm going to just go to Facebook comments quick. Let's go to my groups. Efren, he's always going for a ride. His videos are pretty cool if you want to check them out. I'd click on it, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some copyright problems with the music if I do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's that video. I mean, when it's shrunk down, it looks really good. I've had issues with GoPro videos in the past. I've tried doing riding videos, but I can't seem to get it quite right with that GoPro. It always looks so grainy for me. I don't know. I'm just so picky. But other people seem to do really good. I look at other people's footage on YouTube and it looks great. Oh, let's see. Dan Joseph. I only toggle between Eco and R. Parked it last night. I hit down while an Eco and circle appeared on the screen. Oh no, the old circle on the screen. Yeah, those LCDs are... I don't know. Maybe I don't understand the question. Yeah, 0 means no help at all. Let's see. What else do we got? Don. Michael, he's on here quite a bit. Line was crazy today, but another success at the drive-thru. Well, that's good that they're serving you on your bike. Some places don't, which I think is ridiculous. Don't even want to serve somebody on their bike. Why? Whatever. I don't see what the problem is. Yeah, somebody's got some... There's a nice picture. Saving a little juice for an early morning trip to the beach. Christopher Monsale. Great looking scorpion you got there. I love it. Beautiful. Jordan. Doing a little ride from West Huntington to Santa Ana. Nice. Matt Garland. Finally got his Hyper Scorpion and he's loving it. That's cool. Love the blue. Ron says your headlights aimed a little high. I tend to agree. But whatever floats your boat. I just hate getting blinded, you know. Alright, what else do we got? Oh, man. Christopher. Well, here's my overall experience with the Scrambler. Oh, here we go. I need to subscribe to this. The Electric Life.
You're looking at the Juice Bikes City Scrambler. This bike has changed my life around San Francisco and made it amazing to get around.
Bit of a porn vibe.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a really radical bike. It's treated me good. I've had no issues other than one flat tire in 1,100 miles.
Nice, nice.
And
I
this
like
baby
it.
is awesome. You're either watching this video because you like the Scrambler, you dislike the Scrambler, or you're curious.
Oh, you forgot, or I'm reviewing your channel. Looks good, man. A little weirded out by the porn vibes, but carry on.
Most people have an opinion already formulated. I'm here to tell you, I've ridden a bike since I was 3. Ooh. I didn't want to ride a normal bicycle again.
Yeah.
I bought a mountain bike a month before I bought the Scrambler. And honestly, I took it back. And when I got my Scrambler, I've been riding almost daily. Daily. Let me tell you a little bit about why.
I love it, bro. I love it. Oh, then he's...
Risk. I'm number 998 owner, and I paid $9.99.
Yeah, me too.
Best $9.99 I ever spent.
I'd have to agree, man.
So what's the City Scrambler all about? Well, it's got a 750 watt motor.
I like it. I like it, you guys. This is cool. I'm glad I subbed to this channel. See, he does a little riding too. All right, cool. And he goes over all his modifications.
Changed the tail light as well.
That is a good tail light. That is sold out now, but that is a good tail light. Looks like a great video. Great video by Electric Life. I'm glad I found him. See, there's another channel. If you guys got any more channels you want me to check out or to spread the word on, just put them down in the comments. But that's all for today. That's where I'm going to end it. If you think this is just a retarded idea, let me know in the comments. If you like it, let me know. If you don't care, let me know. If you don't want to let me know, don't let me know. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.
I'm going to tell you, it's a really radical bike. It's treated me good. I've had no issues.